Let me tell you what I think are the theses of my book, misquoting Jesus. These are the theses. I'm going to state these because I think that there are 9 of them, and I think that James only disagreed with half of one of them. But I might be wrong. Theses. First, we don't have the originals of any of the books of the New Testament. Second, the copies we have were made much later, in most instances many centuries later. Third, we have thousands of these copies just in the Greek language in which the New Testament books were all originally written. 4, all of these copies contain mistakes, either accidental slips on the part of the scribes who made them, or intentional alterations by scribes wanting to change the text to make it say what they already wanted it to mean, or thought that it did mean. 5, we don't know how many mistakes there are among our surviving copies, but they appear to number in the hundreds of thousands. It's safe to put the matter in comparative terms. There are more differences in our manuscripts than there are words in the New Testament. 6, the vast majority of these mistakes are completely insignificant, immaterial, and unimportant. A good portion of them show us nothing more than that scribes in antiquity could spell no better than people can today. 7, some of the mistakes, however, matter a lot. Some of them affect how a verse, a chapter, or an entire book is to be interpreted. This is the point on which I think he disagrees. Others of them reveal the kinds of concerns that were affecting scribes, who sometimes altered the text in light of debates and controversies going on in their own contexts. 8, the task of the textual critic, people like me, is to figure out what the author of a text actually wrote, and to see why scribes modified what he wrote. And 9, despite the fact that scholars have been working diligently at these tasks for 300 years, there continue to be heated differences of opinion. There are some passages where serious and very smart scholars disagree about what the original text said, and there are some places where we will probably never know. If James wants to insist that we have the original text, then I want to know, how does he know? In any given place, and I can cite dozens of them, he will have differences of opinion not only with me, who's an expert in this field, but with every other expert in the field. If God preserved the original text intact, where is it? Why don't we have it, and why doesn't he know where it is? I don't know the answer to that.